In your walking around our business here, have you seen things that you can immediately sense that there's, yes, we've got something definitely to touch on here, there's something to be fixed?
Yes, that would be fair to say yes. And some of the things I see in the shop floor, for instance, is a lot of material stacked around, perhaps interrupted flow in terms of what we call value stream mapping, which is another part of the exercise. There's also maybe stock, which I would see there and wonder whether all that stock is required immediately. It takes up a lot of space. I think probably restricted movement around the business.
I'd like to think that your review would include our current information system and maybe have a critical analysis of that system and how it's best either modified or better utilised.
I think the system itself is good enough. I think the system is okay. I think it's just like a lot of things, it's the way you utilise the system, perhaps the information that you get out of the system. It's the old story. If if there's rubbish goes into the system, then you'll get rubbish out of the system. And I'm not suggesting it's rubbish you put in, but maybe it's not enough of some of the right information you're getting in there to get the right information out. I'd like to talk to each and every one of the team members or the management team. I would like to visit the shop floor and have a look at the processes. We will talk to customers. We certainly want to get feedback from the customers, because whilst we understand your point of view, the customers often have a good point of view that is worth listening to, and often give us a lot of feedback.
We've got to a point where I'm limited in how much knowledge and how much more I can tip in, and hence that's why we've jumped on board this Grow Your Business program to make sure that we get some of that feedback and try and sort of, I suppose, refocus and redirect what we want to try and achieve.
Yeah, credit to yourself, actually, you've done that. A lot of people in business would sit back and say, no, I know it all. I think the fact that you've actually said to yourself, there's a limit to what I can do, I'll go and get some help. And you've gone, I think, in the right direction, and you've got some support, and I think the business will go on from there.